Hello class, this is Joe here, and I'm going to be showing you Blogger. We're starting out here in DuckDuckGo, partially because it's pretty awesome, and otherwise we're doing it because Google doesn't have this little apps thing for me here on Firefox. So yes, that's that. First I'm going to show you the basic blog that I created. Very simple, with a simple background. I just have two posts. People can comment on your posts, and it shows you when you posted it. You can link your Google Plus page to it as well, which is like a social network or social media, whatever you want to call it. It's like Facebook. This is just kind of shows your blog archive. It's not very big right now. You could normally you would edit it, if you want to edit the organization of it, but it's not important because we only have two right now. So I'm going to show you a little bit more complex one up here. Eshton. I don't know. It's just a random blog that I saw that looked like there was some more work put into it, a lot of time. Yeah, so there's our example. So we're going to go back here, blogger.com. So here we are. Interesting thing is you can go into here and look at our your analytics of this. As you can see back here, it shows you when people have viewed your page. Oh, this 11 page views. All these ones right here, except for that little bump at the end. Those were actually all people I don't know. Some of them from like Somalia and stuff. I don't know. Some person from Germany. But these last four are from me. And yeah, and you can go through all these overview. Just obviously overview. This is your posts. If you have multiple pages, which I do not. Google Plus, I don't have a Google Plus, so I'm not going to bother with that. Stats, these are just your statistics that I showed you earlier. Earnings, you can actually use AdSense, like it says up here, to earn money, as well as if you use, I think it's called Help Out Sessions, something like that. But you can earn money through Google AdSense, even though it's like 3 cents, like if you get like 1,000 people to click on the ad, but it's still money. Edit your layout. This is all your cool stuff. You can add gadgets in, a whole bunch of crazy stuff. You can change your template, which I think, might as well. Let's apply that to our blog. It'll get there. It's applied. And these are just your basic settings here, which I'm not gonna really mess with. Although we can change our address actually. So you can add a custom domain if you have your own purchased. So we're gonna go back into mine. Click F5. That's F7. F5. Reset this. And look at that. It's all changed. At least that has. And you can even go down here, edit your copyright message. Lol. Save. And you can edit this stuff as well, as I showed earlier. And then we can go back here and I'm going to show you creating your blog. So we're going to do new blog. And we're going to call this one, we'll call this Haug. Address. Haug. No. Nhaug. Oh. Nhaugi. There we go. And just watermark. There's more templates later we can obviously add in. So it's going to take a little bit to create our blog here. And while it's doing that, everything you can put on a new post, you can put on a blog list, some text, slideshows, subscription links, a poll, list, a link to a list, pictures, some HTML code, JavaScript code, feed labels, a newsreel, video bar, logo, profile, blog archive, and page header and stuff. And there's some other cool stuff. You can link in YouTube, some photos of the day stuff. So we're gonna go in here, and this will just show us that. Let's create a new post. This will be the last thing we'll do here. And post. Let's just put in, this is our example. Thanks for watching, guys. There we go. Publish this. We're gonna go back to my blogs. If it'll load here. Gonna view our blog. And much as it says, thanks for watching, guys.